Welcome to another edition of the OPPO Lounge. Like always, we promise that we're going to be giving you the best of the best. So you don't know who is joining me today. It's Moji Shortbabaa. Hi. How are you?
I'm happy to be here.
Hi, tuambie venye unaanza. Abuji introduce venye unafanyanga.
Okay, alright. Ni Shortbabaa. Na ukincheki hapa nimetoka pa.
Eish.
Toka Maimahio.
So, Maimahio. Uko ndio home mama?
Uko ndio faa
Uko ndio faa.
Uko ndio tulizaliwa alafu tukakuja Nairobi.
So hiyo hume imenipita kidogo lakini I'll catch up. Yeah. So manze, watching you grow na come this far, yeah? It's something that me personally, kama venashina nikwambia, I love your music. Yeah, your music is very inspirational, timely.
Yeah.
So I keep wondering, what's the best advice that someone has ever given to you?
I think the best advice somebody has ever given me is my pastor. He told me that success leaves a trail. So does failure. It leaves a trail. So if you really want to know what success means, you can look at a successful person, and you can follow the trail. You can see the trail that they have left. So is it discipline? Successful people always, they've written books, they tell their stories. So success leaves a trail. So if you want to be successful, just listen to successful people, sit under them, watakwambia. Na pia kama unataka kuwa failure, you can easily tell una fail by looking at somebody who has failed. Waze kuona okay, ile barabara nafuata pale ndo nitaelekea. So success leaves a trail.
Nice.
Yes.
Success leaves a trail. That's something that I'm going to keep in my mind.
That's what I'm going to do, just spreading the good word.
We are sorry, Moji. Hii 2020 umekuja na ubaya. Tunakuona.
Ni kubaya.
How long have you been in the music industry?
I've been in the music industry seriously from 2012.
So there's a time you are not seriously in the music industry.
Kuna ile time unatry kuno, kuna shindo kuna ingilia kwa wapi. Hiyo shafika wedding tents ziko everywhere, unashindwa ni wapi unaingilia. Utaingilia ile side, utatokea mbele ya wase. So I think tulimaliza shule and then tukakam kufigure out tutafanyaje. So 2012 ndo the first time naweza tuliingia the industry. Tulifanya song ilikuwa inaitwa Nimso na my former partner Didiman did a song called Nimso. It was a nice song, and then hiyo sando tulianza kuelewa how tukaenda interviews and stuff like that, radio interviews. So 8 years now.
8 years now.
Yes.
So how has it been for you're always releasing a banger after a banger. So we are, even right now when I'm seated here, I'm wondering like kuna mziki mahali na piko nini? How has it been for you?
It has been a journey. It has been ups and downs. You live, you learn. You overcome, you get disappointed. You learn how to deal with disappointment. I guess one of the biggest lessons nimekuwa nao ni to learn how to deal with success and to learn how to deal with failure when it happens. Because vitu zinakufanyikia kwa hii industry, you do some things and you're disappointed ama things don't go vile unataka, but you move. Na pia sometimes you get success, pia kupata success usikae sawa weke miguu juu, because things change very fast in this music and ministry. Things change very fast. So when you succeed or when you fail, just so my biggest lesson imekuwa ni yani keep it moving. Ijalishi nini happen, corona tuende nayo nini whatever, tunaenda nayo. Utatoka nilikuwa naimba na kileta katifu, then ikaisha ni Moji Shortbabaa. Vitu zingine sometimes vitu huharibika. Unasema sasa hii ni bang after bang. Kuna wimbo zinatokanga zinapiga ukuta, lakini watu notice tu hizo zenye zime succeed wala sawa hizo ma in between.
So is music a full-time job for you? Ama there are other things? There's a Moji the farmer, entrepreneur, we don't know. Tell us.
I guess music and entertainment is a full-time job for me. Now of course on the side nauzanga OPPO phones.
Oh, on the side. Uko na duka, are you a dealer for OPPO cameras?
I'm an all-star.
You're an all-star.
Yeah,
kama zaidi for you.
Imekuwa such a good thing, like everywhere I go guys are like, yo niaje, asking me questions about the phone, because now wanaona they know for sure I have more information about the phone. Like yo niaje, how does this nini na do. So all the time nakuanga tu like yo niaje, so kama sasa unajua this new one 6 portrait cameras, AI cameras. So as in for sure hii ndakuwa tu naambia tu wase nini na explain ya kila camera. Unajua you can even name them Njoro, Kama,
Na unapenda nani kama na Njoro ni kama unakuangana wako na kama mko na deni ya nani Moji na unaitwa Jose mtani.
Hizo ni jina common sana.
Lakini unawapenda so hata saa zingine mmefikiria maybe wako na deni mahali na remind.
Hapana, niko na best yangu sana inaitwa Njoro na pia grow up na jamaa fulani. So mpenda ku enjoy. But being an all-star is also like a big part of my life now. Like now pushing whatever OPPO, like sana the A1 series. Yeah, that has been a good nini.
What's your favorite feature about the A series that you've been working with?
This one.
Yes.
This is the A series. I like first of all I like the color. This matte black color is just yani nasikia tu poa nikiona. Like it's very classy. And also I like the 6 cameras. It has 6 cameras. 6 cameras. 6. Na zote ni portrait AI cameras na pia the AI night feature yenye nani allow kupiga picha in very like usiku kupiga magizani ama tuko studio session. Studio mob za Kenya ni dark. Unakwanga madirisha zimefungwa ndio sifunga madirisha ndio sound isitoke ama sound isiingie. So unapata studio mob baada hazina dirisha tunaweka AC ndani. So with this I can be able to take photos, kumake content nikiwa kwa studios na pia nikienda gig zangu za usiku magiza nini hapa na pale.
And I've also realized when you're creating your content because you're into music. We are so used to certain genres of music, but yours is very, unique, not the so familiar one. So why that? Why that kind of direction that you're taking with your music?
My music is, we can call it Afro-pop. It's just a fusion of different things there and there. It's a bit of R&B, a bit of reggae, a bit of dancehall, a bit of... This is basically the influences zenye nimekuwa nazo nikigrow up. Being a gospel artist, nimesikiza a lot of gospel music. Growing up in the church, nimesikiza a lot of gospel music. Na pia growing up in the mtaa, nimesikiza a lot of dancehall music, a lot of reggae music. So hiyo pia ina influence my music. So for me, it's the different Kenyan influences zenye niko nazo around me. Those zina inform my music. Now, of course, it has to be young, it has to be hip. Because, again, I think music is so much a young man's game. Like watu wa young ndo wanakuanga very active in the music. Watu wa kitambo watakwambia mimi bado sikiza album ya 19 whatever. But new music yenye inatoka sahi most likely ni the young person ataipata and then aweze quit. So it must be young, it must be hip. So it's just fusing everything all together, making a cocktail. So that's what naita Afro pop. It has to be Afro-African and it has to be like popular music, popular when muziki tu inasonga, like popular sounds and stuff like that.
True.
Yeah.
So the industry that you're also in is a bit delicate. So how do you manage to balance that? The discipline that comes with it?
The discipline too, I think it's just learning what you need to do and when you need to do it. Like for me being an artist, also like a content creator and all these things come together, I have to be sensitive with every aspect of my brand and to know how to navigate. So for me, like, having a good phone is good because then I can make the discipline is if I have a good phone, naweza kwa traffic hivi I make a video. Naweza kwa sijui wapi and I shoot something because hata most of my sketches zenye ziko online ziko random. Si ati nilipanga like 2 days nikasema man nitafanya inakuanga tu niko na idea and then immediately when it comes I just shoot.
All right.
Yeah.
So is there any hidden meaning in your music? Why that particular music?
The hidden meaning basically is if you look at all my music, like the hidden meaning I think is hope. That's just a message of hope nyuma yake. Kisikiza muziki yangu unafeel uko hopeful, unafeel na kuna watu wanasikiza kabla ukiwa job, kabla uende job, wanasikiza after job ukiwa kwa hard times. So the hidden meaning is that the undertone is that the music has to be hopeful. Si muziki za kukemea watu. Unajua like acheni usherati mtachomeka. Hiyo nitaachia wase wengine.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So when we think OPPO, people think Moji.
Yeah.
So Moji, OPPO, 5 years, 10 years, what's your plan? What does the brand have in store for you? You can tell us more. Maybe you have plans also for the brand.
I don't know.
I need to know.
I have a Moji phone by OPPO.
Oh, custom made.
No, a limited edition. Like,
nice.
Yeah, like ukifungua tu hivi ina come with Moji's new album pre-installed.
Nice.
I don't know, stuff like that. That's what, like, if that would work, inaweza kuwa like if you buy the album, if you buy the songs, if you buy the phone, you get the album or you get something like that. Like, but I like working with OPPO. It's a very, it's good. It's good to vouch for something that you know is good. It's good to vouch for. You know, you can vouch for a product. You can push a product that you're just pushing because maybe you're getting paid or nini. But it's good to vouch for a good product. Like for me, I use OPPO phones like all the time. That's what I use to create my content. That's what I use. So I even create my YouTube content with like my OPPO phone, and it works vizuri. Mtu anaweza enda one kwa screen naone it's good content. So I'm happy working with OPPO because again, I'm vouching for something that is working. Na mtu akiniuliza ni aje na mwambia ndio hii. Kupiga picha uone na ina work vizuri sana.
Ah, fantastic.
Yes.
So for me basically having to sit on this other end and interview you, it also reminds me that I remember the first time when you came to my mind as an influencer. One of the things that really drew me to your page was the consistency of your content. Yeah. So do you have a team that does that for you? And when it comes to content creation, is it a lot of process? Because also on your Instagram, I realized the millennials are really on your page. Yeah. So how do you manage to keep up to date content that resonates with them? Juu pia unaongelesha ule mse basic, ule mse ordinary, nimeona kwa page yako when they are really interested with the brand. So how does that work for you?
I'm able to keep up with the guys basically is, you know, at the end of the day you have to be up to
speed.
Up to speed with the people. You have to be up to speed. You have to be slick, like
what's happening?
Like the sleek whatever, the slickness of this phone. You know, hizo the round edges hii hata yani ikidunda haitakuwa na damage because how you have to be slick like this phone. And of course you have to create fresh content for the guys because hata sai like my fans, I know most of them use OPPO phones. Like wakona like the display, the punch hole, the punch hole display is very good. So watakuwa naiona clearly and itakuwa very crisp na wataiona vizuri. So lazima mimi pia nijiwakilishe vizuri niweze kutengeneza good content. So yeah. Basically, my God. Wana my mahio. That's where it comes.
Is this a problem? So any parting shot, anything that we should expect from you in the near future?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think guys should expect a lot of music, a lot of content.
True.
A lot of funny content, pale hekaya za Moji Shortbabaa, of course powered by OPPO cameras and stuff like that. And guys should expect goodies and good things from Moji Shortbabaa and OPPO, you know, as an hoster.
Fantastic. So thank you so much, Moji.
Thank you
for your time.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I'll still repeat again, I would still encourage you to keep making music, because if you don't make music, the world will be, it will be dull. Music makes the world go round, just like love. Yes. Music makes the world go round.
So when music hits you.
Yes, when it hits you.
Don't feel any pain.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah.
God bless you.
Until next time, guys. Thank you.